Welcome to Andy's Garage. I'm Andy Phillips. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the headlight bulb on a Chevy Trailblazer. So let's go ahead and get started. To complete this, all you're going to need is either a flathead screwdriver or some kind of a pry bar, and then you'll need your replacement bulb. In this case here, we're doing the low beam, so it's the 9006. If you were doing the high beam, it's the 9005 is the actual bulb that you're looking for. The process that we're going to do here is pretty much the same. You'll just be removing, obviously, on the high beam side and not the low beam when you're removing the harness. So what we need to do first is we need to remove this grill piece here, so that way we have a clear access to this whole assembly, which is this whole piece here. We're going to have to remove that to pop that out to access the harnesses in the back. I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood so we can then remove this, and then we can start taking this out. Looking here from the top, you can see here's one of the clips here. There's the other one here. And then there's some underneath here on the lower end right here, which as we pop it off, I'll show you those. So let's go ahead and start removing that. I'm going to start by grabbing it under here. There's a nice spot where you can get a hold of it and just kind of give it a nice little pull. You don't want to pull too hard and break this because this is just plastic, but right there, and you heard the clip right here popped, so did this one. Do the same here on this end here. Not too hard, but just enough. There it was. Okay, that came off. There it came out there. And pop this one here. There's a clip right here. There we go. And then now you'll see the ones here on the inside. I'll get a close-up of it. There's one here on the driver's side. If you work your way over here, you'll see there's the one there on the passenger side. And let's give it a nice little pull here. There we go. And then on this side, there we are. So now we are clear. Take this off. Gently set that down. You don't want to break it. Let's go ahead and take a look, and I'll show you how it's out right here. It's the low beam, not the high beam. Okay. And you can see it's out there. However, high beam's working fine, but it's the low beam that's out, so that's what we're going to replace. This headlight assembly is held on by two clips. You have one right here. Another one is tucked way back there. See if I can get a clearer shot there. Right back there. So you can see it right there. Sometimes you can pop them with your hand and just lift it, as with this one here. You can just pop it up like that. But if it's been sitting a while, that's where you'll need the flathead screwdriver or the pry bar, because you can just gently put it under there. You don't want to crack this, but you just get a little bit of leverage, put it under there, and just raise it up that way. In this case here, like I said, I can just pop it up by hand. And then same here with this one here. Come right there. You can just put it right there on the edge and raise it up like that. Or you can also get it with your hand as well by raising it. So that's pretty much it. Those are the things holding this whole piece here. Now that we've popped those up, that whole assembly is loose and we can pull it out. Now that the clips have been popped, the grill is off, you can pull this out. One thing to keep in mind, sometimes it can be tricky. There's a little bit of like a bolt or something right here on the other side of this that can catch right there. So what I found works best is you take it, tilt it down, and then slide it right underneath. And this is what I'm talking about, this little peg. So now once you have this out, you have access to the harnesses and the high beam and low beams right here. So let's get a close-up so we can swap it out. Looking here in the back, this is your high beam on the inside. Low beam is here on your outer. So if we're looking here at the headlight itself, it's your high beam, your low beam. So we just have to open up these little access pieces here, just this little rubber piece here. So we're going to be focusing here. That's the low beam. That's the 9006 bulb, as mentioned at the beginning. If you are doing the high beam, same process. You're just going in here with the 9005. So let's go ahead and pop this off so we can pull that bulb out, put the new one in, and wrap it up. Sometimes this can be a little bit tight to work back in here, and you don't have much room. So you have your side marker light. You can go ahead and remove that. Pull that out. Gently set that up here. If you want to see how to replace that, you can check out the video above where I showed about replacing the side marker light. But for this one, so now that we pulled that out, this can come out further, like this. And now you have full access to both panels there for the high and low beam. And that way you can get a clear shot. We're going to remove this. Just pop that off like that. It comes right off. And here's your bulb here. I'll get a close-up so you can see what we're looking at. And that's all that we're going to be swapping out. So here's your bulb right here with the harness going into it. And let me see if I can get a close-up in there so you can see. But basically, it just twists right in there. You have that slotted area there with the groove. So we're going to take it and we're going to turn it this way to pop it out. And then we'll be able to pull it out, disconnect it from the harness, plug the new one in, put it in, and then turn it that way clockwise to lock it back in. Just grab it here. Turn it counterclockwise. Pull it right out, and you can see this one's badly burned out. So that's it here. You have your harness here. I'll get a close-up. We're going to pop that off and then reconnect the new one and then put it back in. Here's the harness right here. So we'll just lift that up just gently. You don't want to break it, but just pull it up enough to where you can slide this out. You'll see it right here coming out right there. Everything looks clean. It's not a bad idea to check that, make sure there's no corrosion. In this case, it's not, just a burned out bulb. Let's get the next one. Here's our new bulb, the replacement. Same thing, it has that little clip here on the edge, that little lip. Just slide it till it clips. There we go. And now we're going to go ahead and put it in, and then we'll tighten it up the same way that we took the other one out. Now looking in there, you can see there's kind of a groove. So as you put this new one in, you want to put it in right like that so it falls right in place, because then once that's in, you can push it in all the way, turn it clockwise, and there you go. You are all set and ready to roll. Don't forget to put the cap back on. Just put it right on there and just press it down all around. And then we also need to go ahead and reconnect the side marker light. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in, and then we're going to get ready to put this assembly back in place. Now to put the assembly in, it's pretty much the same way when we took it out, but you want to work it in by putting this top piece in first so it can slide in place. Then you're going to slide the bottom in, and then get them right in there till they clip in, and then push the clip down, locked in. Same thing on the inside one, put it all the way down. Lock that. Everything is good. We can put the grill back on. Same way we took it off, you're going to be looking for the clips. You want to line it up nice. You don't want to break anything. Once you've got them in place, you can just give it a little tap it in. Good. Down here. There we are. Let's go ahead and test these, see how it's looking. And you can see there, it did come on. That's a good sign there. Let's start it up. So we have our parking lights, headlights, nice, high beams, low beams, and off. All right, well that pretty much wraps it up. Everything is good. The headlight bulb has been replaced. If you were doing the high beam as mentioned earlier, same exact process. You're just doing the inside bulb using the 9005 model number. So that wraps this up. I hope this video was informative for you. I hope it helped you out with any projects you're working on with your vehicle. This process is pretty much similar with a lot of the other GM vehicles that were kind of an equivalent to the Trailblazer. So this pretty much wraps up this video. I hope that you like this video. Please subscribe to this channel, as I appreciate all the support out there, and I'll see you next time.